Your waiting is over and your delay is over. Grant is short and grant is short. Let us keep hope and let us keep our hearts clean in order for us to have a joyful celebration according to what was said in this video. Guys, disbursement is at hand and this is a blessing in disguise. So pay close attention to this video and take the full advantage of this information. Make sure you listen to the end and share this video so that people can also benefit through you. Subscribe to the update for more tips and for more content like this. Appreciate you guys for stopping by and have a lovely weekend, guys.
A very important and a good news, very important information and a good news. Today, the Sunday, 13th October 2024, and it's much or more or less like a double blessing. This is coming from St. Rita Foundation and Midwest Improvement Program. It's a very good news actually, and the second part of it, I wasn't so aware of it, but I think those that registered for that grant should be aware of that. I'm going to read that for us in the GV. This just dropped around 2:23 a.m. this morning, and it says, "Good evening, everyone. Your waiting has yielded double blessings. Disbursement of St. Rita Grant will now be done jointly with Vigo USA, Nigeria, and with Vigo USA, Nigeria, and Vigo Uganda pari pasui from this very next week. It is double celebration for those that subscribed for both. Congratulations." Signed, Barrister Rita Dakuku, the CEO of St. Rita and Midwest Improvement Program. All right, so that's what I was saying, that Vigo USA, Nigeria, and Vigo Uganda pari pasui. I wasn't aware of that. This is the first time I'm hearing about that. That maybe some people also subscribed to that alongside the St. Rita Foundation program. So, but those that were in that organ who subscribed for this very grant will have an understanding about this. So, if you are such who had subscribed to this, it's a double blessing and a double congratulations to you. It is said that by this very next week, the double breasted blessing is going to be raining down for you. So it's a good news this Sunday morning, and we wish you a very important an exhilarating day as you go about to serve your God, to go to church to worship the Lord. Give thanks to the Lord for that which is about to visit you. Well, I don't know whether the next week coming here is this, because today it's the breaking in of a new week, and this message dropped. I think this message was sent yesterday. That's why I said good evening, everyone, though it dropped this morning around 2:23 a.m. So if it was meant to be yesterday, which was Saturday before the crossing over to Sunday this morning, that means it's talking about this week that we just entered into, which started today. All right, which is starting today. It's a new week. So, and if it is what it was meant to be by the time it dropped, which is this morning, then that will be next week. You understand? Whichever way it goes, it can be longer than you have waited. All right, so that's the news we got from St. Rita Foundation this morning. And for those of us still expecting from Theobarth or UAAG, keep your faith alive. One day, you would also get to hear the best of information that has to do with no more waiting, and your waiting has yielded triple blessings. And your waiting has yielded a lot of opportunities, and the only thing I pray is that, especially for well, everybody has subscribed for a long time now, so that nobody will remove somebody else's name. The longer it takes, the more that you might not know what goes on with how names were exchanged, without someone has exchanged someone else's name, someone has put in their family member's name, someone have put in their friend's name at the expense of others, so we just don't know what and everybody's waiting, but we don't know what the CEOs have done. What the CEOs have done. We just submitted some names, right? A lot of people submitted names, through their CEOs or the cluster heads and all that. They just sent it through the WhatsApp, and some even submitted through some forms online, and they don't know what happens thereafter. And there are some that are physically there, that they are very, very, very close to the organ, and everybody seems to be on the waiting list, and you don't know what had happened to your name and the list in the first place. So whatever the case is, cross your mind, just trust in God. That's why I used to say that don't put all your trust and confidences in only UAAG or Theobarth Grant or even Supreme and St. Rita. As long as you are not there, you are not part of the process. It's only God that knows how those names have gone, and they can't work out where they don't work out. Who knows what has gone through those names and the indices that have gone through them. So, but don't put all your trust in all of these things. Just believe as you see it, you approach it. I'm not saying you shouldn't believe in the process. The process is all right. The process is ongoing, but don't let it be only your very source of income. Be strategic in your ways. While you expect the UAG delivery, and you have all the confidence that one of these days is going to come true, also try and do some other things that could fetch you financial breakthrough. That is how to be multi-tentacled and multifaceted in life. So the Bible even says that sow your seed, sow one here, sow one there, because you wouldn't know which one would germatize. So it's a very good news that we have for the St. Rita Foundation this morning. And UAAG, your season 2 is going to break. Theobarth also, your season is going to break. Supreme, your season is going to break. So go to church, worship the Lord, give him praise for that which is about to happen to you. And I wish you a very wonderful Sunday and a happy new week. God bless you.